A Resurfaced podcast clip has put Indian origin Scottish Greens MSPQ Manivannan at the center of a political controversy after comments about the assault and related to that offences went viral on social media. Manivannan, who identifies as non-binary and uses they and them pronouns, was elected in Scottish Parliament in May 2026. But the comments now causing controversy were made earlier in February 2025, months before Manivannan entered the Holy Road. Now, the remarks made during the episode of Subjective Space, a podcast hosted by Dr. Sidhu Rajeskaran. Well, in that clip, Manivannan discussed how society understands the culture of sexual assaults and offences. He questioned common image of the monster physical abusers and argued that it's important to understand what circumstances led to individual commit such a crime. Manivannan also described this offence as a spectrum, saying that focusing only on the extreme examples and offenders could limit the wider discussions about it. The comments have triggered strong criticism from the politicians and social media users. Scottish Labour MP Tracy said that she was acclaimed remarks and rejected the idea that it should be described as existing a spectrum. She called Manivannan to withdraw the comments and apologize. She also asked the Scottish Greens leader Gillian Macleay and Rose Gear to clarify whether these comments represent party's policy or not. Reform UK MSP Bredsford and Manivannan are called for the suspension while the party investigates. Manivannan is an Indian-born Scottish Greens politician who describes themselves as a queer Tamil immigrant. They were elected on May 7, 2026 as an MSP of Edinburgh and Lothians East. Before entering politics, Manivannan was a doctoral student in Scotland and focused their political work on social justice, marginalised communities and environmental issues. Their migration status has also attracted attention. Manivannan said that they were living in Scotland on a student visa, which is due to expire later this year, and this has been seeking a new visa to remain in the UK. The controversy now raises questions about how political past comments could now shape and judge the entire political space. One thing is clear, the podcast was recorded before Manivannan became an MSP, but now his thoughts all about the physical assaults and how he cultured the rape culture into a word of spectrum. It was so hard to hear. Now, the world will decide whether a person identifying himself as a queer is branding such a heinous offense as a spectrum, and just asked people not to focus on just the extremes. Well, what is right, what is wrong? Well, the time will only tell. Till then, stay connected with TimesXP.